Hello, welcome back. It's before that game that I said we're at, which can only mean one thing. Yep, we're probably going to get the sack right here, right now. So, let's find out what happens. Right, first of all, send the assistant to that. Let's go to the meeting. We're not happy with the current performance, and considering your position at the club, we'd like to know why your team have performed so badly. Difficult games. No, they weren't that difficult. I mean, that's a lie. These games right here, that was difficult. I admit the last three haven't been difficult, and we scored 4 goals in those 3 games without getting much out of them, but still. What do I need to do to save my job? 11 points in the next 5 games. A little bit lower? 11 points from 5 games. So they want us to... Wow. That's tough. That's basically 4 wins. Do I want to even take that challenge on? Or should we just go into the next season and write this one off? Because I'm pretty sure we are not going to survive this. I don't think we can do this. The squad are in the bin in terms of the atmosphere. We are... Let's have a look. Yeah, quite a way off now. 12 points with West Ham a game in hand as well. So 12 points, essentially 15. With 7 games. So we'd likely to win every single game. Why do they mean mid-table? They said 5. Fight bravely against relegation. To be honest, get the graphic up. It's 0 successes, 2 failures. I'm just gonna... That'll do. Yeah. In which case, you know what time it is. Retire Fireman Sam for another year. Let's get, where is he? Billy placeholder. Back in. Start unemployed. Managerial, yeah, sure. Start playing. And now it's time to go on holiday until the next attempt. Sorry, the season 2 was a bit shorter than the other ones, wasn't it? Just a little bit. So sorry about that. But December 25th, 2021, stay tuned, because it's going to take me about 20 minutes to simulate that far, 30 minutes, something like that. It's going to take you this long. See, I told you it wouldn't be long for you. It's been years for me simulating 1 year into the game. I've grown this bit. Okay, let's stop that. Yeah, we're back. Has been a little while. If you want to know what I did in the meantime, I cut some onions, and some stuff ready for dinner later. Gonna make a pie and some mash, so that should be nice. What we need to do now is we need to go home. I'm home. Then we need to go to the home button. This is really not holding on at all. We need to retire Billy placeholder. I didn't look at any of the teams there. And then we get to Fireman Sam and back in. Start. I'm not unemployed. What we need to do then is go to any team in the league and then click on this, and we can find out who is bottom of the... Let me sort this out first, because this is quite something. There we go. Sorted that out. So here you can see Arsenal are in 6th currently. They've not been doing too amazingly. Let's find out who's bottom of the Premier League. Reading. Fucking Reading. Are you serious? Fucking, what is this team? How did they get here? 7 points. Oh, easy. Eze. I like Eze. That's good. They've got a Puskas. So, Romanian Puskas should be a top scorer in any league. Liam Moore's still there. I remember Liam Moore. Jamaican international. Presuming. Didn't look at the international caps. No caps. He's Jamaican, but he's not international. Sorry, Liam. Daniel Amati. Omar Richards. There's some players here. Not many good ones. So let's have a look around the leagues. Starting with League 1. Troyes with 3 points. Oh shit. They haven't won a game. I think that might be a step too far. Who's their key player? This centre-back who's really quite average. Youth prospect. Ooh. Maybe not League then. Let's have a look at the Bundesliga. Union Berlin. Now that is interesting. They've been up and down by the looks of it. Up and down. Oh, actually, no, not down. They came up and... Oh, that was in real life. They came up and they've actually been surviving until right now. They've got decent right back there. Youth prospect, good youth prospect. They play that. Is that Timo Horn? No, it's not. It's Yanez Horn, who's well-rounded, I've got to say. Promel. I might sneeze at any minute, so if you notice a cut, that's why. Other than that, they've got... Oh my god, that's a big squad. Right, maybe... Oh, it's a difficult decision. Serie A, who's there? Frosinone, also on 3 points. 1 win, 16 losses, no draws. That's consistent. Who did they beat? Citadel, this team just here. That's nice for them. Benevento have drawn 6 games. Well then, maybe not that league either. Roma won the... Oh, look at that! Juventus' dominance has been broken for 1 year, and at least, and at most. Leganes are bottom of the Spanish division. Looks like Raheem Sterling's at Real Madrid now, so that's nice for him. Where should we go with this? Portugal? No? Russia? Who knows? That's not even a real league. I haven't loaded that. Oh, jeez. Troyes with 3 points. That would be difficult. And as we've seen from the past 2 years, I'm not really very good at this so far. Lukaku's back at Chelsea. What's going on? Okay, I've made my decision. We're going to have one more crack at the Premier League. Reading. This is... Oh, it's quite something, isn't it? Let's just keep going back until we can... Yep, brilliant. Reading. Predicted to finish 20th. Are 20th. Let's get in there with Fireman Sam, the disciplinarian, as we know, and get on with it. Good. Good. Yeah, fantastic. Let's look at the old, what they want. Media prediction 20th. Director of football is a man called Alexandra Matos. Not bad, actually. Assistant manager. Okay. Bearwood Park, like the name, Bajayski. Very nice stadium. Oh, this is going to be a tricky one. If the other two were tricky, this is trickier than tricky. There's obviously some new gen regens coming in as well now that you can see. It's not the best team, but we've got a Puskas in there, and that's what matters. So let's get into it. Wow. Okay. Do not sign players over the age of 30. Required. Do not sign. So the tactic with Sheffield United, we won't do that game because it didn't work, and also because we're not allowed. Sign players under 23. Play defensively solid football. Right then, long ball football awaits us. Let's get aggressive. Right, now we're here. Let's have a look at the team report. The assistant, no tactics left. That's fine. Long throws, I like it. We're going lots formations faced. Okay. Overall depth, good. Top goal scorer is this guy with 2. Good, love to see it. Goals against. Oh, there's a lot. Aerial reach, communication, kicking, throwing. So speaking, kicking, throwing, decision making, anticipation, everything. That's good. That's really good to know. There isn't long throws. Is that the only thing? It says transfer budget 20 million. Oh, go on. Okay, we need to sort that out quickly. Let's just quickly bum that the other way. There we go. We've got some money in the bank. That's lovely. We got any? Oh, we've got lots of things to sell. And who's our next game? Who's the first? Fulham tomorrow. There's always a game straight away in the Premier League. It's part of the reason I didn't choose Union Berlin, because I would have then had to go to like the 14th of January and played Bayern Munich. I had a look. They've actually had a few draws recently and a big loss to Liverpool. So let's have a look at the team. Direct counter attack. Let's choose that for now. 4-4-2 or maybe a bit of that. Oh yeah, go on, a bit of that. Let's see what we can make out of this. We've got a lot of players and not a lot of quality here so far. And then in the youth setup, who's here? Anybody ancient who should not be here? Vito Minoni. Ha! What do you know? He doesn't know much. I know. Vito Minoni's here. Potential-wise, there's this keeper, who's a real person. There's this defender, who's also a real person. I'm not seeing any new gen regens with big potential here, which is a real shame. Otherwise, oh, there's one. He's alright, good work rate. Under 18s, good potential. James White, right winger. James right winger. Good pun. No strength, bad positioning. Not a defensive winger in my eyes, but maybe can work on it. Right, let's sort this out. Let's get a team together and try and shithouse our way to Reading being a Premier League established team. Third time's the charm is what they say, so I'm going to pick a team and I'll meet you back for that Fulham game. Welcome back for the Fulham game. I know I say welcome back a lot, even though it's like mid-video. It's just something I do, so get fucking used to it. This is what we're going to go with. I should probably put support, actually. It's a 4-4-1-1 counter-attacking direct shithousery with Eze as our real technical masterclass in the midfield. We got Raphael in goal with his 13 free kicks. He's our best free kick taker, so I've stuck him on them. Let's see if we can get a goalkeeper, a goal. It's going to be mad. We've got Felipe Rararana. I'm going to call him Felipe, right back. He wasn't meant to be starting, but, you know, injuries and all that. Veste Federico, we're going to call this lad, in the centre-back as well. There's good work rate around the team, I like that. Liam Moore, captain material here. Good work rate, leadership, determination, and he's got that 18 long throws, so he takes the long throws. 20 natural fitness as well, so hopefully he shouldn't get brought down by injury. We've got Andy Yedon, who was going to be starting at right back, but is now starting at left back. He's going to be one of the first names on the team sheet. Physically very well rounded, mentally very good. I don't really need him to cross and dribble because just boot it forward, lads. See what we can do. Then we've got Eunice over here, left mid, as an inverted winger. Again, decent work rate, could be better, but he's got the pace, he's got the ability to get the ball, cross the ball, touch the ball. He's got a bit of flair on the left-hand side. In the middle, we've got Pedro Sarr. Again, work rate, tackling, decent. He does a little bit of a job. Next to Zuccalini, who I really like. Look at that, aggressive, bravery, work rate, teamwork, ball-winning midfielder. He's going to get stuck in and kick the shit out of some people. On the right-hand side, I said a minute ago, where's all these young potential players? Here's one. It's 17-year-old Graham Baxter. Looks like a really good prospect, actually. So we'll get to see him here at the start of his career. Will we see the end of his career? Probably not, because, you know, FM20's 21's coming out soon. But very good. Is going to be our starting right midfielder, because there's not many other options. Winger support, get there, get the ball in. As we mentioned before, Eze is our through the middle. He can play either one of these roles as well if needs be. Up front for now, Jorge Puskas, the big target man. Work rate isn't quite there, so we are looking at potential other target men. But we do have another option on the bench in terms of a pressing forward, which could work better because he's got that work rate and aggression. Can't really play target man, so that's a shame. But he can play out on the wings as well if needed. Hopefully we won't need it, but he can. And we're in Eze's position. If we need Eze to drop back either side, this is when we've got one of the better options in this guy. Uwe Egeria, maybe? We've got two very good options in that attacking midfield role, so that's really good. He can actually play in here in the central mid, but I think we just want to solidify, try and actually get something out of some games. I've set up all the set pieces, attacking and defending. So long throws from Liam Moore, free kicks from Raphael. That could only go well, can't it? That's going to be brilliant. I've also this time set up a bit more of a real sort of aim. We've got some short lists. We've got a hard-working centre-back, winger who run and cross, and big bastard up top. Which, funny enough, we've got Troy Deeney. He's actually, I think, requested to leave. Oh, he did. Is he still? I guess they changed that. Apparently, you can get him for 1.2 million. Should we get Troy Deeney in? That's the question. He is still got it. He's 33. In fact, let's see if we can make the offer now. Do you want 1 million? 1.4? You know what? We're going in. We're going in for Troy Deeney as our extra man in the van up top. He's not rated quite as high as maybe a Carrillo, who's less pace actually. Maybe Carrillo's the option. I don't know. I've made an offer now, and this guy as well. We don't know much about him yet. Mario Mandzukic, not so much rated, but maybe Carrillo. He is good, very good heading. For resolute, plays with back to goal, runs with the ball rarely, refrains from taking long shots. I love to see it, but I think Troy Deeney is going to be our man. We're going to go for a big bastard. A big look at the mentals. Just do it for me. He's just an absolute bastard, and we don't have anybody who can really take a penalty, so he could be useful in that regard if we do get them. And also the technique and the finishing. If the ball falls to his feet, I want him to be able to use it. Anyway, we've talked about that enough. This is the team we're going into the game with against Fulham. Unlike the other teams we came in, Reading haven't won a game, so that's our objective. I introduced myself to the team. It went really well. They hate me already because I said I think we can avoid the drop, and they said you're being unrealistic, you slag. To which I said, all right, calm down, everybody, and they didn't calm down, and they all hate me already. So this is going to go well, but I'm excited. Weirdly, let's go out there and make it count. They don't care. Let's try and get some faith in them. They still don't care. Let's just fucking have a go, right? It's the first highlight. It's Chanalulu, the free kick maestro, into the box, and Eze's got a chance to break with our direct counter-attacking. Eze on the ball, takes on the whole defence. Puskas is brought down off the ball there, but Eze's still going. Eze has... Well, that is direct counter-attacking football. Just run directly up the field. Love to see it, Eze. Eze, if you don't know, played on loan at Wycombe Wanderers in real life. Not last season, because he was at QPR doing bits. The season before that, he played on loan at Wycombe Wanderers, so I saw him in the flesh, which was very nice. I didn't mean that to sound as creepy as it did. I mean, he was good. He was a good player, as Mitrovic goes close. It's a free kick for Fulham here. It's off the bar and away. It's a free kick for us. Goalkeeper's not taking it, I notice. Close. Half time, 0-0. Still time for that shithouse goal. Let's say, relax. Everybody relax, okay? Nothing bad's going to happen. Just go out there, play a little football. Everyone relax. Yeah. 71 minutes gone. Very limited action. We are going to bring Eze off, are we? No, we're going to put Eze into the midfield and then give him a bit more freedom going forwards. Are we? No, I'm just making rash decisions here. Let's calm down. Let's think about what we're going to do. Right. Seriously, the left back situation is not working. Let's just go full back on defend. See if we can shore up that, because it seems to be playing a full back and a wing back. I don't know. I can't get the hang of it yet. Either that or just these players are shit. Possible. Pedro Sarr, though, hasn't done it yet, so we're going to bring in Amati, who can play on that centre midfield sort of role as well. Maybe move the ball a bit forward, and yeah, we're going to bring on all three changes at once. Go pressing forward and see what we can get out of the game. Well, wasn't that exciting? 0-0 with Fulham at home. None of the ball, none of the shots. Fucking loads of fouls. That is shithouse football. Maybe we should be playing for more set pieces. Unlucky, everybody. That was good, though. We've got a point. That is beautiful to see. You go straight in, get a point. West Ham in 2 days. Hopefully we can keep this going. Fulham are actually one of our relegation rivals. We always play a relegation rival immediately after arriving. It's weird how that happens. Reading lucky to draw. Well, that's rude. Whoever that is. Premier Division. Bollocks. Load of bollocks, really. Aaron Goodwin. Don't tell me that. We're not lucky to draw. We knew what we were doing out there. We were shithousing our way. We are playing for set pieces. We just didn't get any. We just, yes, shithousery. That's what I want to see. Draws. Let's just draw our way to safety. Alright, calm down. Let's be back for Arsenal and transfer deadline day. Hopefully it won't be as mad as last time. Maybe even Fulham and Arsenal if we've done all our business by then. I'll let you know when I see you. I'll see you there. Oh, buddy, pal.